Order. Cakap lah kan?
Question? Still inside. Baik, rakan-rakan media, terima kasih. Sidang media ini adalah berkaitan dengan surat seorang peguam yang mendakwa dia telah dilantik oleh kerajaan Malaysia untuk menguruskan beberapa kes sensitif mesti selesai sebelum pilihan raya. Semalam ketika membahaskan rang undang-undang kanun keseksaan, saya telah mendedahkan berkaitan dengan wujudnya satu surat yang dihantar oleh seorang peguam, Datuk Muhammad Shafee Abdullah, kepada 3 hakim, iaitu Ketua Hakim Negara Yang Amat Arif Tan Sri Arifin Zakaria, yang kedua Yang Amat Arif Tan Sri Datuk Sri Mat Raus Sharif, Presiden Mahkamah Rayuan, dan yang ketiga ialah Hakim Besar Melaya, iaitu Yang Amat Arif Tan Sri Datuk Zulkifli Ahmad Makinuddin. Hari ini saya akan berkongsi dengan rakan-rakan media berkaitan dengan kandungan surat tersebut yang turut mengandungi lampiran beberapa kes yang memohon penangguhan kerana komitmennya di luar negara. Itu dia mohon semua kes-kes dia mulai tarikh 1 April sehingga 25 April hendaklah ditangguhkan. Dan sebahagian daripada rakan-rakan saya adalah peguam yang mempunyai rangkaian dengan peguam-peguam kes yang membabitkan ini. Dan kes-kes ini benar-benar ditangguhkan. Sebagai contoh, kes 17 April di antara seruan gemilang lawan Kerajaan Negeri Pahang, di mana peguam lawan telah pun mengesahkan bahawa kes tersebut telah ditangguhkan, dan peguam itu juga telah mendapat salinan surat yang sama yang dihantar oleh peguam Datuk Shafee kepada peguam lawan. Peguam Shafee menghantar kepada Ketua Hakim Negara, dan dalam kes 17 April seruan gemilang lawan Kerajaan Pahang, peguam seruan gemilang telah mendapat surat penangguhan. Jadi itu satu contoh. Jadi jika sekiranya semalam isu yang ditimbulkan adalah authenticity of the letter, hari ini bila kita menyebut satu bukti kes yang telah ditangguhkan, dengan sendirinya ianya menjawab soal autentik atau tidak surat ini. Itu isu yang pertama. Isu yang kedua ialah bolehkah kerajaan Malaysia melantik seorang peguam biasa instead of peguam negara bagi mengendalikan kes yang membabitkan kerajaan ataupun Perdana Menteri. Sudah tentu ini jika berlaku tidak akan membabitkan dana rakyat digunakan untuk membiayai, apalagi kerana ia harus bepergian ke New York, London, Dubai, Paris, ticketing, accommodation, expenses lain, dia berjumpa saksi, dia prepare affidavit, itu semua melibatkan kos. Jika ia dikendalikan oleh peguam negara, tentulah isu kos tidak timbul kerana memang peranan peguam negara adalah peguam kepada kerajaan. Tapi hakikat bahawa ianya melantik seorang peguam, dan ini tidak dinafikan oleh Menteri Nazri Aziz ketika menjawab semalam. Cuma dia kata itu tidak bersalahan. Ini adalah satu private matter antara Datuk Seri Najib, Rosmah dan juga peguam. Tetapi dalam surat ini dengan jelas perenggan yang menyebut bahawa Datuk Shafee telah dilantik oleh kerajaan Malaysia, has been appointed on behalf of the government of Malaysia in particular Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Seri Najib and Datuk Paduka Rosmah Mansor. Siapa pun yang membaca ayat ini, konotasinya adalah Rosmah Mansor, isteri Perdana Menteri, adalah sebahagian daripada kerajaan Malaysia. Dan ini betul dan tidak dinafikan oleh Yang Berhormat Menteri. Cuma Menteri kata ini adalah hal peribadi. Ya. Jadi itu juga satu perkara lagi. Perkara yang ketiga ialah, yang menjadi concern kita ialah, disebut di sini oleh peguam berkenaan, assignment yang dia dapat itu adalah suatu yang rahsia, confidential, yang dia tak boleh nyatakan di dalam surat ini. Tetapi dia mohon penangguhan. Penangguhan sebab apa? Misi rahsia. Ada tak dalam surat ini misi rahsia itu apa? Tidak. Sebaliknya dia sebut, saya meminta pertemuan private dengan Yang Amat Arif jika saya diperlukan untuk menjelaskan apakah nature case itu yang dianggap sensitif. Ini juga menimbulkan tanda tanya. Apakah amalan seperti ini dibenarkan? Boleh tak Peguam Si Barasa atau Peguam William Leong menulis kepada Yang Amat Arif Ketua Hakim mengenai kes yang mereka kendalikan, rahsia, tetapi saya mohon pertemuan sulit. Dan minta blanket postponement, penangguhan secara blanket terhadap, sehingga pilihan timeline pun ada, ya, timeline pun ada, sebelum pilihan raya umum yang akan datang mesti selesai, ya. Dan ini kita anggap sebagai perkara yang membabitkan kepentingan umum kerana ianya berkaitan dengan integriti. Satu adalah peguam berkenaan, yang kedua integriti Perdana Menteri dan keluarganya dan isteri, dan yang ketiga adalah institusi mahkamah. Itu poin yang saya nak sebutkan. Saya akan edarkan kepada rakan-rakan media, terutama yang belum memilikinya, perhatikan soal appendix, ya, appendix.
Saya juga nak tambah.
Ya, YB William akan tambah sikit, ya.
Kalau kita melihat surat ini, peringatan yang ketiga, as a result of the appointment, this would entail Datuk Seri to travel to 3 cities, New York, London and Dubai, and possibly Paris. Bila kita melihat dengan possibly Paris, kita tahu pada masa ini di Paris, Mahkamah di Paris sedang menjalankan kes tentang kopi yang di mana Perdana Menteri telah sworn that he is not involved, that he does not know about Tuya, and in Paris at the same time this case is now going on. So we would like our Perdana Menteri to confirm whether Shafee Abdullah is going to Paris in relation to the Scorpion case. Because we go on in the paragraph to say that they want to negotiate with parties, witnesses, drafting claims and affidavits, interviewing witnesses who are in New York, London, Paris, or Mansor. So we want Perdana Menteri come up and confirm what is this case about. Are we talking about the Scorpion case in Paris?
Saya tambah sedikit daripada apa yang telah disebut oleh YB Saifuddin dan YB William Leong. First of all, regarding the authenticity of this letter, which was raised in the day one yesterday by no less than the Speaker, I'd like to confirm that besides the case that was mentioned by YB Saifuddin just now, there's a case here on the date 13th April, Bar Council against Dr. Muhammad Shafee Abdullah, disciplinary action DC/10/5832. I've been able to confirm with the Bar Council lawyers that they have in fact received this letter. In other words, they are amongst the lawyers that have received this letter to confirm that this letter is real.
Oh, the lawyers will also send the letter?
Yes, yes. This is normal. In any application, when you apply for postponement, one party applies to their lawyers, that letter must be copied to the other side's lawyers, and in this case it was. So that is why we are able to confirm to the media that there's no question about the authenticity about this letter. YB Saifuddin just mentioned one example. I'm giving the second example. Yeah. So lawyers have received, the lawyers of the other party in court have received the letter. Okay. So that to get that issue out of the way. Yeah. Now, I'm going back now to what the letter says. Yesterday, in the day one, Minister Nazri also said that the government of Malaysia did not appoint Dato' Sri Muhammad Shafee. So, I would like to ask back, we would like to ask the government, especially Minister Nazri, what action is the government of Malaysia proposing to take when a lawyer writes to no less than the Chief Justice, President Court of Appeal, and Ketua Hakim Besar Malaya saying, I am appointed by the government of Malaysia. It's quite serious. That's why I raised it in the day one yesterday. I make the representation to the three highest judges in the country. I am appointed by no less than the government of Malaysia to show, who is my client. But yesterday we also were told by Minister Nazri, who we expect to know what's going on, no, the government of Malaysia did not appoint. He says it's a personal appointment by Prime Minister Najib and Rosmah. Fine, we accept that for the moment. So what are they going to do about a lawyer, especially the Prime Minister's lawyer, who misrepresents the situation? And I come now to the third point, which has been touched on by both YB Saifuddin and YB William, which is, what is this sensitive, I use the exact word, sensitive legal assignment that is confidential, that goes to 4 cities and involves all this other work? So the question now is, our Prime Minister has appointed a senior lawyer to go to these places to do something. And my question is, this is now a matter of public interest. What is the case, as William Leong said, what is the case that our Prime Minister and his wife are involved in? Criminal case, civil case? What is the role? What is the accusation? He has to clarify now to the people of Malaysia, because this is no more a secret. His lawyer has decided to write to the judge and copy to the other side's lawyers. So the very fact that the people of Malaysia now know about this, the Prime Minister and his wife must explain. This is no more confidential. He has to explain to the people of Malaysia what is this case that he is sending lawyers to 4 cities to work on. He cannot now say, no, this is my private matter. No, this is not acceptable. This is no more his private matter. It's gone into the public domain. When it is the public domain, and he is the head of this executive of this country, we want to know whether the Prime Minister of this country is involved in some unsavory, in some criminal or unlawful act, either in another country or in this country. The fact that he is going to 4 cities indicates there are implications with the law of that country. We want to know what is the truth, and he has a duty now to explain to the people of Malaysia what is the truth behind this. And if he gives the answer, this is my private and confidential matter, that is not acceptable, because that will give the conclusion that he has something to hide. And we do not want the Prime Minister of this country, our country, to be exposed to that sort of accusation that he has something to hide. So he has to come clean. So my message today in this is very short. Mr. Prime Minister, please come clean with what this is about. Tell us what this is about. And you are duty bound to tell us what this is about. Yeah?